Hi there, I'm Linda Shin from lindashin.net, as you probably know since you're on my page. Today I will be drawing an ant dragging something up a hill. I haven't quite decided what it's going to be dragging yet, but I suspect something like a pine needle. It is for the Nine of Wands and the tarot deck. And if you want to support the tarot deck, follow the link to IndieGoGo. I will be adding that to the video and to the blog post where I will be posting this video. So I have done the outlines with pencil. I don't know if that is visible, barely visible. But I'm going to be adding some color now. And I hope you enjoy these videos and that you will keep hanging around and seeing the other videos. I also hope you will share them. So if you like it, share it. If you enjoy the thought of a tarot deck with insects, support me on IndieGoGo or Patreon. That's as easy as it is, and you don't have to put up a lot of money to support me. It starts off at just a couple of dollars, and you get something for it too. Well, let's start a drawing then. Let's see. Probably don't want to be looking at my keyboard. I'm going to move this a little bit further out so you can see more of it. Pulling it the wrong way. There. I thought I'd make this a red ant since I've been using a couple of carpenter ants so far. So I just have to pick the right reddish brown because they're not red, these ants. They're reddish brown. If you want to know why I picked insects for the tarot deck, I have a blog post about that on my website. It's primarily because they are so much more important for life here on Earth than people give them credit for. That's the main reason. I'm going to be putting this video up on my blog tonight, and I'm also adding it to YouTube because it's easier to embed YouTube videos on my blog than it is to embed a Facebook video. Plus, it's a good idea for SEO so people can find it. I'm just putting down a base layer of color here now, and then I'm going to add some shading afterwards. I'm doing this video early in the day today because during the evenings on Fridays I'm usually on mobile internet, and I really don't want to use all of my quota for video. I have other uses for it. This is the last video for this week. I'll be back on Monday with more. On Monday, my husband and daughter are on winter break, and they're going to Sweden to have some father-daughter time and go to the swimming pool, enjoy themselves, have a lot of pizza and stuff like that. So I'll be on my own, so I might be able to finish more of these. I hope to get those 10s finished so I can get going on the court cards, because those will be a whole different kind of challenge. It's one thing to find an insect that actually works with the meaning of the card and have it doing something that fits with the meaning of the card. It's a whole other task to turn it into a page, a knight, a king, or a queen. It'll be interesting to see how that goes. I can't wait to do that. And one thing I really can't wait to do is get started on the major arcana, because I think that one will be fun. I do have one major arcana card finished. I'm using ants and bees for the wands because they're workers. They work hard, and that's sort of one of the messages of the wands is about work. So that's why I picked them. Didn't I draw the bottom of this? And I'm gonna have to check my reference image. I do have reference images to get it right. And I forgot to add the butt of this ant. Quite annoying, but I'll just add it now instead. Just have to look at that image while I do this, so I get the right angle. And then hint at the lines. I'm going to show you afterwards. Don't worry. If I can bring you back so you can see. You probably saw me, but I didn't see you. There. There it is. And I'm going to color that too. I hope you don't get seasick from being flipped up and down like that. I don't get seasick at all. I was once on a ferry it's a large boat, to Finland, and we could see the waves bringing us now probably something like 6 to 10 meters up and down. You could see the waves in the drink, so you see the motion. But I didn't get motion sickness. The only time I have sort of a feeling of beginning motion sickness is if I'm in the back seat of a car and I'm not watching the road. Like when my dad was taking us to the summer cottage, he used to have the lawnmower in the back of the car, in the trunk, or, well, it was a station wagon, so in the back. And that smell, coupled with not being able to see the road, it was not a fun thing. But I only get a bit queasy. I don't get properly sick, so it's not that bad. And these days I drive myself, so it's rarely a problem. If I can get this rounded right before I add any more colors. Need to have it at least look up here three-dimensional. If you can see that. I'm trying to go the right way this time. There's the ant, and it's angled on the paper, so it will appear to go uphill. Any ideas of what it should be pulling? If you're watching, thanks for watching. I'm just going to sit like this for a while. If you're watching the replay, I'm just as happy for that. I love that people watch my videos. I love it even more if you comment and share it. So if you would do that, I'd be very grateful. I think that I should probably end this video and continue the ant without the video, because otherwise I'm just going to be rambling. I'm not sure you enjoy rambling that much. So I'm going to be showing, I'm going to show you this when it's finished. I'm going to post it on my page when I've scanned it, because when I take pictures, especially when it's dark, it really doesn't turn out right. You don't get the detail and you don't get the colors right. So I think I'll do that, and if you have any requests for tutorials or other videos,